Welcome. This is Melinda Barlow, CZT, and today's tangle is Springkle. And it's one I've done before, but I'm anxious for spring, and I think you're going to enjoy this tangle. It's a fun tangle, but I find tangling just so relaxing, and I think you'll find this tangle just as much fun as any other tangle. So let's get started.
Here is Springkle, and it's done on bookmarks. This is the little Springkle. It is not a published tangle, but you're going to find it fun and easy to do. I love working on bookmarks. They're just lots of fun to give away, and this one's a linear tangle. You can use it on lots of different things, but once you learn it, you're just going to have fun with it. It's a little playful tangle and just a delight to do. We're just going to start at the bottom of here and come up with a stem and spiral in, so you have a spiral. Then you're going to come back on itself. You're making a stem. And you want to go slow and deliberate, so you have a nice, even little spiral. That's where the kind of the muka comes in. And you're going to put a little hat on top, and you're going to progressively get smaller with these little caps. Just progressively get smaller. And I come down and I put a little arch there, just a little curved line, and fill this in. So that it's black, and just almost like magic, this tangle takes on a different look. Sometimes I will go and I will just put a couple little dots coming out of the top. When I did this in class, one of my students, she was younger, one of my younger students, drew Springkle like this, and I loved it. So I'm just going to show you how we accomplish that. We're going to come up, again, do our spiral, and then we're going to come back on our set itself. And I'm going to come right down and just bed it in to that one. Now we're going to put a little cap on. But this time the cap is I'm going to echo it. So it's the same distance as, so it has the look of the stem. So we're just going to echo. And always in class, I talk about how can we make a tangle different. Take one and then just redo it and make it your own. We're going to go ahead and make this little half circle line, and then I'm going to fill it in, kind of stripe in here. In a way, they're stripes. They're a little wider at the outside edge, and then they narrow in. And then she went ahead and just striped this area. I never cease to be amazed at what my students do. And there we have Springkle. We can come back, and I'm going to shade a little bit of this because I think that really helps. I'm just going to put graphite in here so that it gets the shading, and that kind of helps with the creating the depth of this. I'm going to blend it out with my shading stump. Now if I were to shade this sprinkle, I might just come up the side and then blend this out. So that is Springkle. You can really just create and give it lots of different looks. Here I've added a few things to it. I added FOF or Fill the Flowers behind. I've done a little fescue and a few zingers. It is such a delight to do. I think you're going to enjoy Springkle. I've done this once before on one of my other videos, but I just thought I need to redo it and show you some little variations that you can do. Have a great time with this Tangle, and don't forget to share my videos with others. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and have a wonderful day.